Hi everyone, my name is Bernie Guerra. I'm here in beautiful Manchester, England at the Co-op Arena, about to do Duran Duran's big annual Halloween show. I started with John 16 years ago on the All You Need Is Now tour, and this has been my main gig. I've worked for other artists, Adam Clayton of U2, Tom Hamilton of Aerosmith. It's a great gig. He's an amazing human being. He treats me like a human being, and that's why this gig works so well with us. John plays his Dingwall signature Rio bass. We have them in a few colors. The only thing we do differently is we throw a hip shot on it. That's what I do to all of John's basses. That's the only off-market thing he does. So this is the original signature series. I call it the OG. Comes with the hip shot and the Rupert Neve design preamp, which I think gives it that distinctive sound for John. Every bass player, every engineer that's ever come to our show comment on how good this bass sounds. And when we get to his rig, you'll understand why they hear it so clearly. He plays this towards the end of the show for the encore and a few songs at the end. Planet Earth, Rio, Save a Prayer. He'll play this bass. This is another signature Rio. It's the seafoam green. It's the relic version of it. Dingwall was kind enough to beat one up for us. I keep putting stickers on it. He hates it, but hey, what's he gonna do? He plays this from the beginning of the show all the way through till Planet Earth, which is towards the end of the show. He got this bass and he loved it. He loved the way it felt. He loved the weight of it. It's slightly lighter than the original, so he likes the way it sounds. Again, the Neve electronics and the hip shot. We have another seafoam Rio bass. This he uses for anything we do a whole step down. This is set up to be played a whole step down because, like I say, it's easier to tune a guitar up than it is to tune it down. And that's all he uses this for. Songs like Dance Macabre, New Moon on Monday, Confession. He'll play this bass. We have a 5-string Rio. Don't get tired of seeing this. It's a great thing. And he plays this on Night Boat and Secret October. He'll be playing this tonight. This may pop out tonight too. This is a one of a kind right now. It's matte white with the Aston Villa colors. That's his soccer club, or should I say his football club that he loves. And they're not going to be available to the public, but we have one here. All right, let's go on over to his rig. Everyone always asks what John does to his rig that makes it sound so good, but in all honesty, it's just his hands, because we're going from a Shure Accent into a Radial JX62 switcher, or Sumner, into a Line 6 HX Stomp XL, and that's it. And I only use the Stomp for effects. Everything else is coming out of that wireless. It's all his hands, nothing else. GK Fusion Series amp that is only for stage monitors. He wants to feel it when he's on stage, and that's all he uses it for. So when you come to a show and you hear the bass, and his bass is very prominent in the mix, it's very cliche to say that it's all in the hands, but it really is all in his hands. And these basses sound amazing, like I said. So yeah, his rig is really simple. And we keep it simple for that reason. He doesn't like to add a bunch of things that are gonna cause noise or cause, signal flow trouble. So I try and keep it as simple as possible. So when we got the, what I call the OG, he calls it pink, he calls it cranberry. But when he got this, he fell in love with it and he wouldn't put it down. And he's a creature of habit. He doesn't like to change basses a lot during the show. Once he gets it, he won't stop playing it. And he played this and played this and played this. And then Dingwall sent us this bass, and it was just a backup. I really never had to use it. And then last summer, he played it for about 4 songs and then kept coming back to it. We listened to the mix and it sounds different. There's something about the seafoam. Number one, it's lighter. It's lighter, we figured it out. And we think it's lighter because this one didn't have the drop tune, but that's just me spitballing, so to speak. But he loved it. And when I brought this one out to him for this tour, he played it. It's the same thing. The seafoam is it's got a different feel, and this has become his main bass. And it's not because of the relic. We do the relic. He likes it because of the aesthetic, and he's a very, he's big on aesthetic. He likes that, but something about this seafoam bass that is different, and that's not taken away from the original one, because that one sounds amazing too. And we don't play the 5-string enough to really compare them, but the 5-string sounds, 5 strings can get muddy. And these basses, the notes, you can hear every note on the 5-string, which is odd for a 5-string. The previous basses we played, we picked one up before this tour when I was helping him at his house get his music room together, and we played the previous bass he used to play. We were like, how did we play this bass for so long? I've never heard a bass sound this good.